So, so here we are again. So it's Shrove Tuesday tomorrow, and what does that mean? It means pancakes. Woo-hoo-hoo. So, Zoe, talk to me about pancakes. Tell me what you're going to do. What are your plans?
Well, do you know what? I never used to like pancakes. Well, not sweet pancakes anyway, because I used to only have pancakes on Shrove Tuesday with cheese. So I was more of the savoury side, and I used to melt my cheese on. However, since doing the Slimming World food optimizing plan, and there is so many different pancake recipes you can have and make, you know, I've really turned a corner, and I really enjoy the pancakes. So I have them with fruit and things like that. But just to give you some ideas, so on Lifeline Online, you'll be able to find loads of recipes, really loads of recipes, but you can get some really low sin recipes. And, you know, it's just with, if you're using your 40 grams of your porridge oats, so that would be your healthy extra B, use that. I tend to, when I do it, blitz it in my like little mini chopper, so it makes more of a powder, so it's a bit more of a flour, so the consistency of it is a lot smoother. You add an egg and some fat-free fromage frais. You can add a little bit of cinnamon if you like. I've done that before. You can add some vanilla essence just to make it a little bit sweeter. You can add a little bit of granulated sweetener, you know, just to sweeten it up a little bit. So having a good investigation of, you know, trying different things with it is absolutely brilliant. If you wanted like a bit of a chocolatey, you know, pancake, you could add some of the chocolate powder, maybe like your options. So a sachet of that, the 11 grams, that's just 2 sins, isn't it? So you could do that, and then just frying them using your low calorie spray, and Bob's your uncle. Yeah. I've got like fancy things where it's like a silicone thing and it's got like circles, and you can put it in your frying pan, then flip it over. But you don't need anything like that. I just got it as a bit of a gimmick.
You know your porridge oats, so that's part of your healthy bee then, isn't it?
Yeah. So that would be my choice of a healthy bee. So, and you know, you can have it as a dessert. It doesn't have to be breakfast, you know, because a lot of us do use the healthy extra bee as breakfast, but you can save it for a dessert, you know, sort of thing. And obviously you can have a wide range of toppings. So you could add fruit to it. Crikey, what else could you have?
Well, I was brought up on, do you know, everybody has pancakes. They're all brought up differently, weren't they? You were brought up with cheese. Yeah. With mine, it was always lemon and sugar on the top, which basically you swap your sugar for your sweetener, and we can still have lemon juice, because lemon juice and lime juice are free. So they are the juices that we can have that are free. Obviously, any other juices like orange juice, then they do need to be thinned. But yeah, we can do so much with them. So and fruit, isn't it? Fresh fruit too. Yeah. You know, that you can put in with your fat-free natural yogurt or your fat-free fromage frais. Choc shot as well. That's another one, isn't it? Because you talked about chocolate. So
yeah. So your choc shots. What's that? Is that
half? It's half a thin teaspoonful. But however, if you warm that, so don't. Obviously, you wouldn't use a metal teaspoon, but if you warm it in the microwave for a few seconds, it goes further. I don't know how that works, but it does. You can drizzle it on a lot easier. So yeah, it's great, isn't it? Really, because we can still have our pancakes and be on plan.
Yeah, chocolate spread like Nutella. So that's 1 level tablespoon is 4 sins. So you could have that lovely with some chopped bananas. You know, I have my pancakes, like I say, I've tried putting cinnamon in them. So I have chopped apple with sprinkling of cinnamon over. There's all different sort of skinny sauces that you can put on, isn't there?
Yeah, they're half a tablespoon, aren't they? Those
they are. Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, there's loads and loads of things you can do, but
you can order those online as well, can't you? The skinny sauces.
You certainly can. Absolutely. But you know, you can do banana pancakes, you know, which do have a sin value, so they're 2.5 sins per serving when you use the online recipe, and that is just, let me have a good read of what it is. So it is 1 large ripe banana, 2 medium eggs, 2 level tablespoons of self-raising flour, low calorie cooking spray, and then to go with it, some mixed berries, mix in some fromage, fat-free, natural fromage-free yogurt, and you can decorate it with some ground cinnamon. So you just mash it all up and mix it together.
And what we do have to remember, though, don't we, is cooked fruit does have sins, so we just have to always be aware of that. You know,
so 2.5 sins per serving for that recipe. Or you know, we've already said about going savoury, so maybe it is that you don't like the sweetness of it. So I've got a list here of different things that you can do. So you can have cooked prawns, strips of pepper and onions with it, stuff it with chicken pieces.
Yeah.
See, I remember things like that.
Yeah, well, you see, I remember, oh, you see, now I'm giving my age away now, easily. But I remember sort of like in the 80s, you used to be able to buy the crispy pancakes frozen. I mean, they'd be quite highly sinned, I'm sure. And they used to have like cheese ones, mince ones. They were all savoury pancakes that you could actually buy. So yeah, you used to be able to get those. But hey ho, we can make our own, which is brilliant. It's brilliant. And really, Zoe, it's about managing it, isn't it? It's about not going without. We don't need to deny.
Do you know what? Depriving yourself is just, it makes it a diet. And do you know what? The food optimizing plan is 100% a change of lifestyle. And I think the majority of our members would actually agree with that, because you naturally reach, once you understand the planning, you've got it and you've been doing it a while, you reach for the, you know, the fruit, the veg, you know, you have an idea what the speed foods are, what the free foods are, the healthy B's, the healthy A's, you know, you just get a great idea, don't you, of what you're doing.
It's an education. It's educating yourself in the healthy stuff.
Yeah, but it's not even just that, is it? It's the habits that we have. We work on the habits, and it identifies what habits we have. Like, I was a real secret chocolate eater. You know, my car, I used to stuff, it's got like a little compartment in the middle, and I used to stuff the chocolate wrappers in there, but then still come inside the house and then have more chocolate, but that's all that anyone would see. You know?
Yeah. Me too. I used to have chocolate Brazil nuts in my pockets.
Yeah.
And then kind of like, you know, and of course, you know, I was not good with eating. You know, I just would absolutely overeat, emotionally eat incredibly, which was why my weight bounced about. So and I've learned obviously over the years that actually denying yourself, you know, I would either be 100% doing something or 100% not doing it. Hence,
it's not sustainable.
No. So it's managing that control and not letting food control you. That's why it's so important that we do take part in all of these things. And if we like pancakes, then have them, because we can. That's what's so fantastic about Slimming World, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I just thought, talking about chocolate, you could melt a Freddo Frog and put it on.
Oh, yeah.
5 cents.
Yeah, we spoke about that on Friday, didn't we?
We did. Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, there are lots of ideas. We don't have to punish ourselves by missing out on these things. We can make these things with the kids. You know, it's a family. You know, our food that is on the food optimizing plan, it's not alien, is it? It's normal food. And it's what the families can have. So, you know, we really, really need to join in and enjoy these things, don't we? And we can so do it on plan. Yeah. It's amazing.
Just a different way of cooking, different way of doing things, different way of doing things.
Absolutely. So hopefully that has given you some fantastic ideas for your pancake day.
Yeah.
If you do want any recipes or anything, go and have a look on Lifeline online. There is plenty of different ideas on there for you as well. There will be some posted in our members page as well, give you some ideas running up to the day. So go and have a lovely day. Enjoy it with the family, and we'll both look forward to seeing you on Friday.
Yeah. Happy Pancake Day. Bye.
Fun. Bye.